The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. I don't know how you do it, but this guy has got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
From day one, he's been collecting world titles and main events. And the Beast Incarnate is far from finished.
And Brock Lesnar will not be finished until he says he's finished.
Just take a look at the Beast Incarnate in the best shape of his career. More focused than ever. More dangerous than ever.
Quite simply, Brock Lesnar cannot be stopped. Anyone across the ring from the Beast is in for the fight of their life.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, well, you can toss it right out the window. But there is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
But across the way is one of the most decorated combat athletes of all time, Brock Lesnar. A man who approaches in-ring competition with a single-minded focus. All he's thinking about is winning this match.
And doing so by any means necessary. Lesnar is as savage as they come between the ropes. He'll do as much damage as possible to his opponent on his way to the win.
Oh! Right in the breadbasket.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted.
Going for the early pin here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Well, it's the age-old question. What do you do to stop Brock Lesnar?
If this guy figures it out, I sure hope he tells me. Frankly, Lesnar's so different. I'd say you might as well try anything and just see what works. Worst case, you go out swinging.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, kick to the lower back.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
What a splash.
Henry has that determined look on his face. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Can that finish the beast off?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Only two.
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Power slam. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Looks like we found something that works against Lesnar.
And that holds Henry back.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now. Punishing power slam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Showing he's not out of it.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Backbreaker.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Sidewalk slam.
He's thinking he can end it here.
No, the base kicked out at two.
How in the world?
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Power slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope.
Two. That's a win for Mark.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
Somehow, some way, the Beast Incarnate has been bested.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. You don't see this every day.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
So much bad blood between both these teams, not even waiting for the bell to ring.
This is awesome. Let these four fight.
This is pure chaos.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Only timed offense there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Boom! Big time driver. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience. gets out of dodge with a sweep.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Going airborne.
He fails to connect.
Got Halliburton cinched in. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Pin.
Here we go.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Side headlock applied.
Pretty good measure.
Tags into the match.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag is in.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent. Non-stop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, right to the arm.
What a counter.
Big clothesline.
Will this be enough?
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Wow.
Lights out. DDT connects. Tagged in here.
What a counter by Brutus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up their opponent.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
DDT. He's going for it. To squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He's got him close.
Wow, what impact.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, nice assisted fireman's takeover. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Belly to belly suplex.
That's the tag.
Great tag team continuity, double team incoming. From out of the corner.
There's the takedown. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
In full control here. Face first.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
Oh, clothesline. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. What's coming next?
A back suplex. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Oh, nice hip toss.
Gets driven into the corner.
Calculating the next move here.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, ouch.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Look at Brunson taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Tag, there it is.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Flatline. And yeah, Julius is bleeding now, guys.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
Brunson with the finishing touch.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
He got it. Tag me.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Soaring.
Diving elbow.
Now Creed looking to secure the match. Just escapes defeat. Loving blow.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Look at Halliburton all set. Halliburton ready to strike. Tyrese Halliburton. Time's up. That might have put it away. 2. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Tyrese with a Hallibreaker.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Here's the pin.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Brunson, the Superstars.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk, if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
We are dealing with the X Factor of WWE.
Poised and ready to make a little noise.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
A man who loves to run his mouth and aggravate opponents.
Yeah, but you can't deny X-Pac's innovation and precision in the ring.
Perennial underdog to the brash, defiant superstar we see here.
Really solidified the role of the workhorse of both the NWO and DX.
Look, you don't have to like his antics, but you have to respect his ability.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bump.
He's got the shoulders down. Raising the shoulder.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. So, what punishment being dealt out by X-Pac?
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Shot to the back. That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence. Corey, how do you even contain an opponent as dynamic?
You might actually get the win here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still in it.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
From behind. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, X-Pac is up.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Crash landed. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Chop. Off the rope. Flip blade. Are you kidding me?
Counters it. Hip toss. Counter of their own. Kick right to the face.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
That's got it. Now can capitalize.
Chop. Super kick. Leg drop.
Already he's taken on some damage. And now he gets back into the ring.
Super kick.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Explosive assault from Penta.
And X-Pac has clearly been overwhelmed with non-stop offense. It's hard to be dynamic when you don't even have any breathing room to get going.
For the sacrifice.
You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
X-Pac able to adapt.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
X-Pac was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Kick lands.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a kick. X-Pac.
X-Factor. X-Pac just closed the book on this one.
Cover.
What in the world just
an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
To the arm.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Check out the springboard.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
From the top, bomb.
X-Pac got caught with a reversal.
Several reversals, neither shoot.
X-Pac, X-Factor!
That can do Penta in.
Goes for the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, X-Pac.
And a victorious X-Pac stands tall.
X-Pac ready to get the party started, and I'm just going to guess, neither you nor Saxton are invited, Cole. Now this is a man who tells it like it is.
The most impressive physique in all of wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
Conquered the commentary world, the political world, but first conquered the wrestling world.
They give the Body a mic, and someone's getting upset, while the Body only gets more accolades.
The Body just loves riling folks up from the fans to the competition.
And we're going to see a lot more of that from Ventura tonight. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns. And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey.
There's the bell. We've got Jesse the Body. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for us. Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoved right off.
All tied up now. Switching into the side headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind.
Bam!
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Transitions into a side headlock. Beautiful sweep takedown. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Boom! He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Caught in a bad spot. Otis running into some trouble here.
Otis has run into a roadblock. Boom! Oh, God!
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive approach. Don't try to match Otis on the strength and power front. Instead, go for quick attacks. Maybe focus your strikes on some key areas. Softening the big guy up is a necessity here.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big impact off the leg drop.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh!
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And slides back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Huge top.
And he moves in for the cover. Barely kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Fends it off. Good counter. Caught with a lariat. The shoulders are down. Stops the count before it, too.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Whoa! Drop.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Otis is hungry. Otis is ready.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Will Otis make it pay off?
2, and he's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Thinking of going high risk here.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Otis perched up top.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam. Powering through. Seeing some hellacious offense from Otis.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, man.
And a reversal by Otis. Lariat.
Jumping elbow drop.
And now propped up in the corner.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
Now he's just having his way with Jesse.
Jesse's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
That's a free fall.
chest here from Ventura.
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Shoulders down. Others could be put away here. And the count stops short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
These pushing their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
And that's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
Oh, man, we're going to hear about this win from Jesse for quite some time. Here comes Big Papa Pump.
Where the freak's at?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO.
Look at that physique. Here's a little free strategy. Do not let Scott Steiner grab a hold of you.
Yeah, I've done the math, and that spells disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now. The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Yokozuna.
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
Well, that ability, Corey, has earned Yokozuna victories over all-time greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
That is the bell, and we're underway. The mighty Yokozuna is the epitome of devastation, destroying you both physically. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Ooh. Oh, man.
Countering that offense.
Slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Clubbing blow. Methodically targeting the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, this is how you keep Scott Steiner from getting his hands on you and unleashing his full power. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Yoko says this one's over.
Fallside drop.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Yokozuna, and what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Not a good spot to be in. Good slam. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Clothesline. Yokozuna dodges out of that.
Oh, God. What are they doing here? And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
A massive victory here for Yokozuna.
All of Steiner's freaks may be disappointed, but Steiner isn't going to let this loss slow him down. You just know he's going to come back bigger and better. This is a man who thrives on controversy.
And the WWE Universe can't wait to see Eazy-E get what's coming to him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
The head honcho of WCW and the evil genius behind the NWO.
Let's not forget the most infamous general manager in the history of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, you got to think Eric Bischoff is just always scheming, always has a devious plan in his back pocket.
And while Eric himself may not necessarily be a fighter, he is a black belt martial artist.
Not afraid to bend and break every rule to get on top.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now. Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dragon Lee.
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure, I can't wait to see what this young man is able to accomplish here tonight.
Well, like him or not, Eric Bischoff finds a way to win in everything that he does.
That's right, Saxton. Put respect on the man's name. And opponents better watch their step, because Bischoff's got martial arts skills, too.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Clothesline. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
From the top,
Through the air, and connects.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. Corey, what's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
Got the leg.
Piercing elbow drop. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
And here's Lee with the cover. Looking to
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The submission magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
And then we've got the ever-intimidating Judgment Day. They have all the tools they need at their disposal. Power, technical ability, and ruthlessness.
And they function impressively well as a unit. The Judgment Day knows how to stick to a plan and always keep the upper hand inside the ring.
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker. Tag made. Kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Torturous knee.
Turning the tables.
Effective arm drag. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oof. Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Ooh, sharp kick.
That's the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, double back elbow. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Is this it? Is this the end? Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And she's set right into that corner.
Right across the chest. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Springboard drop kick.
Tag made. Whack. Oh, God.
Perfect drop kick.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Balor has him in the drop zone.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Balor could take this one.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Baszler needs to head this attack off with a pass.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Massive double foot stomp.
Drop kick.
Narrowly escaping there. Mat slam with some attitude.
This could be for the win.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Another battle, another immense display of power to shut up the non-believers. Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and bone built for destruction.
The big red machine ready to make the ring his ghoulish playground.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kane is planning to take sick pleasure in doing so. The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And his opponents, first, representing the Superstars from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
Paul Orndorff has arrived.
Which means, Corey, tonight has just become
And from Tampa,
wonderful.
Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff!
A long career spanning some of the top promotions in the world.
And has earned championships and main events everywhere he's gone.
Yeah, that is wonderful now that you mention it. You might not like him, but you have to respect Mr. Wonderful. It's Vader time!
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Vader time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena. He's got the moonsault. He's got the Vader bomb. I don't know which would be scarier to see up close.
You want to find out? I'll tell Vader to aim for you tonight, Saxton.
Oh, don't you do such a thing, Corey.
In these fatal four-way bouts, it becomes very difficult to attempt a pinfall without it being interrupted.
It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole. Pinfalls and submissions are not going to be easy to come by.
That's right, because once a fall is scored, the match is over.
That's why a key to success in a fatal four-way is being in the right place at the right time.
Scoop slam!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Short clothesline. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Great pop, inverted suplex. Big boot.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Only getting one out of that pin.
Tried to make short work of things there. Hellacious offense,
And here's a cover.
And Vader powers out.
Not even close.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Got the leg and
big elbow drop.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Uh-oh. And able to beat Vader to the punch.
big knee.
And Orndorff is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Chuck that chair right at him.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Oh!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, a clothesline. Kane with some good timing here. He's able to reverse it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shaq.
Shin breaker. Shaq found himself in the wrong place there.
And Mr. Wonderful taking the fight right to him.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Now down into the cover. Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
All the way up and down.
And this one might be headed ringside. Sliding into the ring now. Perch. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
But now Vader.
Vader leaves an opening.
Spiked.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, did you with the cover?
This might be it.
Shoulders up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight. grinder.
Mr. Wonderful. Setting his opponent up. Now look at the power of this man.
Orndorff might have clinched it there. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Hoisted up high here.
Put down face first.
So ruthless. Body showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four?
That's it. Vader looking to end this now. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Big boot. Boom! The Paul with a timely counter. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Two, and he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Down on the windpipe. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh my God! Neckbreaker. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Ouch!
Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Denied with an elbow. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk sling.
Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Sumo clothesline. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Just brutalizing their opponent. Boom.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
The Cobra Clutch is cinched in into a slam.
Into the pin.
Orndorff putting his opponent into position up. And
no way Kane is going to recover from that.
He's headed out to the ringside area, bringing this back into the ring.
looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Kane's shoulders are down. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he's going for the pin.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. Not looking good in this position. Shaq. Look at the size of him.
Slam. Shaq turned his lights on.
The cover. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count. And now we have Kane.
Kane, oh boy. Choke slam. Thunderous. Can that finish Vader?
No, he beats the count.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights on.
And now Kane.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
My goodness, absolute dominance. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big boot. Vader feels the pressure mounting as he delivers there.
Kane needs to pull out some of that fire, or he's in danger of losing this matchup. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Vicious, downright savage.
Orndorff putting his opponent into position up. And Orndorff might have clinched it there.
Breaking up the pin count there. But now to Vader. Oh, right into a counter.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone. Here's the pin attack. Makes a cover, breaks the pin. Big back body drop. Kane looking for the 3 count. Pin attempt broken up. What a shot. Placing him in the corner. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Bang!
Puts the boot to the midsection. Puts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop!
Hard landing.
Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down. 3, no!
How in the world did he kick out?
German suplex!
And Vader has set his target.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, man! German suplex with the release.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Has her opponent down and all the way down. He has him lined right in his sights.
Big punch finds its mark.
Just caught all of that.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff got his opponent set up.
Down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Orndorff might have clinched it there.
2, kick out. I thought I was finished off for sure.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, what a knee left. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here we go with Rhea Ripley, who looks ready to unleash your unique brand of terror in the ring.
Yeah, Rhea delights in wreaking havoc on her opponents and bringing vengeance to those...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh! Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
What a beautiful moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Well-framed standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom!
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley.
Look at this fight. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
And that can put a lunder in her place.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
A heavy double axe handle.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. From the top. Down. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looking to go up high.
Sky high.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check. Blast off.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. This has been built.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
There it is.
Oh, the champion.
Oh, no, with the title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?